Hello everyone, and welcome to PostGrad Investigates Unsolved Frogstories, Part 4 halves. This time around, we are going to investigate the next bit of stuff that happened in the Frog Fractions 2 series. If you have no idea what I am talking about, please click the center. It is the video that we made previously about Frog Fractions 2. Now, you may be wondering why the heck we waited for so long to actually make another video, and it'll become increasingly clear as we go through this video. Now, the point of this is to recap everything that has happened up until May the 31st, 2014. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. The first thing that happened was that Twinbeard did an AMA on Reddit. We did have the occasional butts comment. We also managed to comment, and by we, I mean me. I asked a couple questions, I let them know what was going on and all that jazz, and they had some pretty interesting answers. However, the real cool stuff was still happening in the unfiction forums. They noticed that someone had posted a link on the Kernel of Truth subreddit that had a weird string of numbers and letters on it, and once they decoded it, it ended up being kernel.html, and once you attach that to Twinbread, you actually got this webpage right here, and that link actually led you to an MP3 copy of the Kernel of Truth audio. It is really loud, so I'm not going to play it. However, once they actually managed to decode that, you actually got this. So again, it brought it back around, and it was an end and a wall. So, the actual important thing that happened was April 5th. 2014. People were actually able to film what was going on. This right here is the creator, and this right here is an interesting guy with a top hat doing very weird things. And what actually ended up happening was more along these lines. All of a sudden, the guy pulls a gun out of his top hat and points it at the creator. Time travelers show up. They point guns, they yell at people, they kidnap him. And as they're pulling him away, he drops a bag. These videos are linked in the description. What was actually found in the bag was all of these things that you see in front of you, and I will show you pictures of those right now. The pictures are on Imager for the people that actually posted it. We're rehosting them on PostGrad's Imager just in case. These were the contents of the actual paper bag. You had a bunch of things enclosed in aluminum foil, a lot of little stickers, a lot of really cute and adorable sparkly things, basically. This was the bag that it came in, and there was also a frog with a bug stuck to the butt of the frog. There was a flower, cactus, sword, and the Hamlet Rosencrantz character sheet. That was taken straight from this website, and they uploaded all of the stuff that they found onto Dropbox, and everyone was able to share it. And inside that, they found 5 months from a calendar, okay? You had Miss February, Miss April, Miss June, Miss October, and Miss December. All of these months were 2, 4, 6, 10, and 12. Number 8 was missing, and it is still not known why. The EXIF descriptions in the actual files themselves were translated, and they came up with this. But the important thing wasn't the fact that they came up with what appeared to be a bunch of descriptions of breakfast items. It's the fact that when ordered, these things actually ended up looking like this. You can see that a lot of the formatting is strange, but it leaves stuff like butt in there. Also, it misspells strawberry. Probably on purpose, we don't know. While they were figuring all that strawberry stuff out and butt stuff out, people were also trying to decrypt all of the different types of files that were inside there. They were running a bunch of dictionary attacks and all of that type of stuff, but the problem was that different people were getting different errors, and they didn't find anything. They hit sort of a roadblock. One of the users posted a link to this Twitter, and it had a little string right down here that, when actually translated, it gave you butts. Again, butts. But again, everyone was hitting a lot of roadblocks, and people started not posting as much, and it started getting a little bit strange because it was almost like hitting dead ends over and over and over again. Then Jim Crawford actually posted this tweet along with an album of a bunch of pictures that you can see right there with what else but Frog Fractions 2. These were from Dark Souls 2. However, again, it has strained the imagination to try and figure these things out. As of right now, this is where everyone is at. Not a lot more is known, and it's hard to find out what else is going on, because it appears that all of the sources of information that are currently possessed are either inaccessible or haven't been able to be accessed yet. Though I reiterate again, the important part did in fact happen on April 5th, and that has opened the door to a lot of things. There is a lot of stuff that information could potentially be extracted from. However, it is just really hard to figure out and to get into the mind of Jim Crawford. So as you can see, the mixture of real life and stuff on the internet and actual role-playing is crazy in the Frog Fractions 2 mystery. So thank you all for watching. We will try and keep you up to date with everything having to do with Frog Fractions. A sincere thank you to all of the awesome people over at the Unfiction forums that have actually taken this ARG to the next level. And congratulations to the team over at Twinbeard, because they definitely reached their goal for the Frog Fractions 2 Kickstarter, and we hope they will deliver a great game to us in the future. Thank you all. Please subscribe, leave comments with what you think, all of that jazz. Hit like, share this video with your friends, all of that. We will see you next time.